forevermore. Psalm 36, 8 and 9. Psalm 36, 8 and 9. Watch this. They are abundantly satisfied with the fullness of your house, and you give them drink from your river of your pleasures. For with you is the fountain of life. In your light, we see light. Y'all, I remember one time my wife and I, my brother and sister-in-law, we went to this restaurant, and we had ordered some water. And we were expecting regular water. But they brought out this water in a bottle. Y'all, we ain't never had water like this before. I mean, the way the water tasted just went smooth down your. I mean, y'all, this water was the bomb. But what we didn't recognize was, until we got the bill, how much we were going to pay for that water. It was the best water we ever had, but we had to pay a price. The water was well worth it, but we have to pay the price. And Jesus is telling us today, I have the best water that you will ever have in your life. But my question to you is, are you willing to pay the price? Trust me, I'm telling you, you ain't had no drink like this. This water is well worth it. Are you willing to pay the price today? Which means we need to remove some comfort in our lives. Luke 9, 23 and 24. I love this verse. I love this verse that Jesus says. Luke 23 and 24. Luke 9, 23 and 24. I'm sorry. Listen to what Jesus says. Then he said to them all, if anyone desires to come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross daily and follow me. For whoever desires to save his life will lose it. But whoever loses his life for my sake will save it. Oh, that's powerful. You know what that's saying? Self-centered ambitions, where it seems like you're saving your life, you're actually losing it. Whereas Christ-centered ambitions, where it seems like you're losing your life, you're actually saving it. My search is over because Jesus has become my Google.com. My search is over because Jesus has become my MapQuest.com. He is the ultimate search engine and direction giver. And like I told you 2 Sundays ago, if you're just willing to sit down and have Thanksgiving with him in the wilderness, you will find on that table a fresh glass of that living water that you can wash down everything else that it has to feed you. My search is over because Jesus has the only water to quench my thirsty situation, y'all. Jesus saying, another man is not going to do it. You need some of this right here. Another woman is not going to do it. You need some of this right here. Your career is not going to cut it. You need some of this right here. Alcohol is not going to get it. It's temporary. Need some of this right here. All of these temporary answers that we go to scratch an itch, it's just going to lead us on a merry-go-round that doesn't end with no attendant. And Jesus says, you got an itch, I got you scratched. Come and get some of this drink right here, and I promise you, your life will never be the same. Lord, I need a drink today. Jesus is saying, you've been away from me long enough. I know you're saved. I know you believe in me, but you've been away. I need you to come here so I can give you this sip, so I can give you this drink that you need to change your life. Remember when I told you all last week my extreme frustration of having a taste for a vanilla ice cream cone from McDonald's, only to get to the drive-thru and they tell you, I'm sorry, the ice cream and shake machine is down. And that just like Jesus spoke and dried up the fig tree, I just want to walk in McDonald's and speak and dry up the ice cream machine so nobody else can ever eat from there ever again. Somebody say frustration. But what I didn't tell you last week is that if I was willing to go another mile to 5 miles, I'd run into another McDonald's where I'd be able to get the ice cream I was looking for. At the peak of your frustration, at the peak of being sick and tired of being sick and tired, the Lord wants to know today, can you go another mile? Oh, I know the marriages. Whoa, I know. But can you go another mile? Oh, I know your kids are like baby. But can you go another mile? Oh, I know you hate your job. You don't even know why you're there. But there is purpose. Can you go another mile? I know the business hasn't been performing like you thought. But can you go another mile? I press toward the mark of the high calling today. And Jesus says, if you go another mile, woo, you are so closer to your destination that when you get there, you're going to be saying, thank you, Lord, for my drink. Somebody shout, Lord, I need a drink. Woo, I'm thirsty, Jesus.